So have everyone come up on their knees, hands in prayer position in front of your heart. And then just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And another breath, inhale through your nose and out through your nose. And then just one more time, deep inhale and exhale. This is really nice just to transition from what you were doing to your practice. So then you're going to have the kids raise their arms up in the air. So this is something that it's not in the manuals, I couldn't show it. So just have them stretch up, so you're reaching up to the sky. So just stretching back and forth, just warming up your body. Just kind of getting used to being in this space. And always breathing in and out through your nose. And then reach up to center. And on the exhale, fold all the way forward. And come on to all fours. And we're going to do that cat pose. So you're going to kick one leg back. Good. And work on holding in your stomach, which is your core, so it really supports you, and looking down through your neck's relaxed. And then just holding this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bring that leg down, and let's do the other side. So you're going to kick your opposite leg back. So again, you're looking down, so you're not straining your neck. Let's hold in this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then bring that leg down. Then we're going to do the cow pose. So you're going to inhale and arch up and look up. Now on the exhale, round your chin and pull your chin into your chest and hold in your stomach. So really rounding your spine. So inhale and then arch up. Good. And then on the exhale, you're going to round your spine. Good. And then one more time. Inhale and arch up. And then exhale and round your spine. And then come back to a neutral position so your spine is just straight. And then from here, you're going to go straight into downward facing dog. Oh, we're going to go into gate pose first. So bring your hand into the mat. Keep one leg bent and straighten the other leg. And then bring your left arm, you rest your right arm up in here. Good, so this is the one that we're going to be doing that modification on later. So this one takes a lot of balance and it takes a lot of core strength too. So see if you can hold in your stomach and this, and try to look up towards your left hand or your right hand. You guys, your right hand if you can. Good. And then just breathe and then come back down. So come back down on all fours. And then we're going to do the other side. So keep your left leg bent, your right leg straight, and bring your right arm up in the air. Good. And sometimes the kids will want to have that, for you guys, your right leg, they want to bring it up in the air, but it should be on the ground. And then looking up towards the right arm. And just hold it for 3, 2, 1. Good. And then come back down on all fours. Okay, so this time we're going to tuck our toes and go into that downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, straighten your legs, and look down at your toes. So really relax your head down and just breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, from here we're going to go into a lunge. So you're going to bring your right leg forward and bring your left leg onto the ground. So it's a nice lunge. Okay, and then just stay here. So your arms can, your fingertips can be on the floor, kind of cupping the floor. So this is a nice stretch for your groin. So just have the kids stay here and just hold this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then bring your hands flat on the floor this time. Tuck the toes on that leg and bring the right leg back into downward facing dog. So go back into downward facing dog and take a breath here. Take some deep breaths in and out through your nose. And then we're just going to do the other side. So you're going to take your left leg and swing it through your hands. And then bring your right hand on the ground. And then again, like couples, bend your fingers. So they're cupping in for good. And then just lunge into that. This is a really good, nice groin stretch. And now here's another modification I didn't tell you guys about, but if the kids want it, they can straighten that leg. Later on, if you want to add that modification in, but don't do it right away, just have them do the low lunge. But they could if they wanted to. Okay, now from here, tuck the toes on your right leg and just step up. So your right leg meets your left and fold forward. So just have the kids fold forward. This is ragdoll, so they're just folding forward. Now, remind the kids when you're folding forward, you hold in your stomach, because your stomach protects your low back. So just fold forward. It should feel really good here. Just come up to standing. Now remember, this is the abbreviated. You're going to spend a lot more longer in these poses when you're doing the other one, okay? So, from here we're going to do the queen pose. So just stand straight pose, facing forward. It's also mountain pose, right? And just close your eyes for a moment. So really focus on your core and lifting up from your core. And then just dropping your shoulders down, taking some deep breaths here. And then we can do a little bit of that breathing we're going to do later that I'm going to teach you, but let's just try it here. So inhale for the count of 3 through your nose. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to exhale for the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just bring your breath back. And then slowly open your eyes. And then just kind of shake it out, the kids can even ask them if you feel a little calmer, a little bit looser up, And then from here, we're going to do the chair pose. So you're going to inhale, and you're going to bring your arms up, and you're going to bend your knees. Good. So this is really good for your calves. So we're just going to hold this for 5, 4, 3. Hold it in your stomach, 2, 2, 1. Good. And come all the way up to standing. Good. And then hands come down. So now we're going to teach them the triangle. So what you're going to do is you're going to face this way, to the middle of your mat. So come to the center of your feet. Come actually to the side of your mat, so the left side of your mat. So bring your arms up over your head. Good. And then step 1. Then bring your arms down. So this is warrior pose. Arms straight out. Good. Now you're going to tuck the toes of your right leg towards the right. Good. And then you're just going to bend that right leg. Good. So this is warrior. So remind the kids they're nice, proud, strong warriors. So again, I'm always reminding you and the kids or whoever I'm teaching to always really work on that core, because the core really supports your low back, and your stomach is the front of your spine. So looking over your right shoulder, lunging a bit more for 3, 2, 1. Good. And then straighten that leg, and then tuck both toes so they're facing the same direction, and then tuck the left toe towards the left side of the room, and then bend that leg. Good. And you're looking over your left arm. Good. And just breathing and just really calming yourself, really laser focused like a warrior. So for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then slowly straighten that leg. Good. And then bring your hands up over your head. And then bring your feet back together. And then bring your hands down. Let's take a deep breath. Shrug your shoulders a little bit, shake your head. So now we're going to do the triangle. So you're going to inhale, arms come over your head. And on the exhale, you're going to step not as far apart, right? Just maybe half that amount of space. Good. And then bring your arms down. And again, tuck, well not down, off to the side. Then tuck your toes of your right leg. Again. This time, keep that leg straight and reach your right hand down towards the ground, and left arm comes up in the air. Now you don't have to go that far. You can either reach your hand all the way down or towards your ankle, towards your shin, whatever feels comfortable for your body. Make sure and tell the kids that it doesn't matter how far you go, it's what feels good for your body, and eventually you're going to be able to get there. And looking up at your left hand, and just breathing. So inhale, and exhale. Good. One more time, inhale. Now on the exhale, lift all the way up. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. You're going to tuck your toes straight ahead, and then turn your left toes in that opposite direction. And then inhale and move on the exhale. So left arm goes down, right arm comes up. Good. And again, your hand can lay anywhere it wants. It can grab hold of your ankle, it can grab hold of your calf, it can go inside your toes, whatever is comfortable. Right now we're just trying to introduce these kids just to, moving their bodies. It doesn't have to be perfect. Looking up for 3, 2, 1. Good. And then come all the way up. And then toes facing the same direction. Bring your hands over your head and stand back to center. Good. And then hands come down. And then just shake it out a little bit and then come to the front of the mat. And we're going to do the tree pose. So you're going to really balance. So focus on that left leg. You're going to build some strength in it and bring your right leg inside your left leg. You can bring it high or low, just depending on where it's comfortable. Hands up your position, dropping your shoulders down. I always tell the kids to focus on something that's not moving. Because if they focus on moving, they're going to fall down. So if something's not moving, just dropping your shoulders down or lift it up. Good. Nice balance. Okay, let's switch sides. So you're going to bring your left leg inside your right thigh. And again, just bringing your palms together, the center of your heart, really focusing, dropping those shoulders down. A lot of core strength here, right elbows under hips, breathing. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that leg down. So now we're going to get down to the floor poses. So we're going to lie down on our tummies, and we're going to do the cobra pose. So you're going to bring your hands underneath your body with your palms together, chin on the floor. Now keep your elbows bent. So this is not an up dog. This is actually your elbows have to stay bent inside your body. So just inhale, and on the exhale, lift up only halfway. So your elbows are pulled into your body. Nice, perfect, that is perfect. Good, and looking up if you can, just opening up your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your chin down. Now you're going to bring your head to one side. So look to the right first. So look to the right. Good. So the reason why you want to make sure the kids, and this is where you guys can go around and help the kids, is you want everyone to be looking the opposite direction so they're not looking at someone's eyes, right? So you're looking there, just rest here. It's really important to rest and bring your hands down alongside your body too. Yeah, perfect. Just relax. Good. Now, when you have the 30 minutes, you're going to do that one again, right? And do it twice, but we're not going to now because we're doing the 15-minute class. So from here, you're going to bring your chin to the mat and bring your arms outside for the airplane pose. So these 3 poses work your lower, middle, and upper spine. So you're going to have to spread out a little bit. That's the airplane pose. Okay, you know what you can do is you can do the shark if you want to. It's like, why don't we do this instead? I mean, you can do either one, but the shark one, it's at least you can, you don't have to spread your arms around as much. So inhale. Now again, move on the exhale and lift your legs up and everything up. Good. So let's hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now come back down and go to the opposite side. So this time you're going to be going to your, I'm bad with right or left. Left. Okay, so your left. And so you just want to put your head to the opposite side after each one of these. Okay, so just rest here. And it's really important to rest here in between the poses because you're getting all the benefits of what you just did. You cut off a lot of circulation in various areas of your spine. So now all this fresh blood is flowing there. Now the last one we're going to do is bring your chin to the chest, your chin to the ground, and bend your knees. Now if kids cannot grab their ankles, have them grab their pants. Or you could even get a little towel or a sweatshirt or something to grab onto. But you're going to have to help them a little bit with this one if they can't do it. But so anyway, take an inhale, and on the exhale, lift everything up. So look up. Good. And try not to have them, well, you're not, but they might want to rock. Don't have them move too much. Just looking up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And come back down, and then head to the opposite side. And then just rest here for a moment. And then from here, we're going to push ourselves back up. And just bring your arms in front of you for a moment just to stretch out. Good. And then come and sit up, and we're going to do the last pose the last two poses, which is the bridge pose that we talked about. So you're just going to lie down on your back, because this is a good one just to open up your chest. So bring your arms underneath you and just lift up. So you're gonna pull your chin into your chest. Good. So you're gonna lift up everything and just hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. And then just from there, just come up to a seated position. And then we're just going to end with the pretzel pose. You're going to bring one arm up, one arm across your body, other hand behind your back. Good. And you're going to look behind you. And you're going to just twist. So you're going to try to see how far behind you can see. This is a good one to end on because it really twists all those organs across the center of your body. And then we're going to switch sides. So you're going to bring your left arm across your leg, right arm behind your back, and just twisting again. Good. And then come back to center. Then just lie down on your back for a moment. And bring your legs out in front of you. Now this is where we're going to do the do nothing pose. And then if you're running out of time, you might even just time it, on your watch or something for so just close your eyes. Have the kids close their eyes for a moment. And just breathe here. And I always tell them just to be really still and just listen for all the different sounds. Sometimes it's nice to have no music at the end because they can just listen to all the different sounds that are going on around them and just feel a sense of quiet. From here, just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And slowly wiggle your hands and your toes, slowly coming back. And then just with your eyes still closed, just gently roll over to your right side and then just slowly at your own pace find your way up to a seated position. And just see if you can just sit cross-legged for a minute with your eyes closed. Just take a deep breath into your nose and out through your nose. Just feeling a moment of gratitude for moving your body, learning how to calm your mind and body, taking the time for yourself. Just one more deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, begin to gently open your eyes. And sometimes I just like to ask the, kids how they feel, or, and I don't know, just, see how they're all doing. And then, okay, so then you're going to straighten both legs like this and then do it. So basically, they're just going to take this leg and straighten it, bring it inside and go like that. Knees, and then they're going to bring their elbows on the floor. It's like dog pose, but it's your elbows are on the floor, and then they're going to tuck their toes and look down. So this is another modification of dog pose. But they can try to do the wheel pose where they just stretch up like this, and the kids like to do this. And especially, and some kids may not be able to do it, and that's fine. They don't have to. But it's just kind of a fun thing if